6 people have died in the last,
Because of him.
10 minutes?
New weapon
What's going
unlocked.
And now he has flame hands. Hello and welcome back to Cinema Rules. My name is Sean and behind the camera is Tom.
You alright?
And you might see that we're in a familiar place. The last time I was here, or you guys were here, was my first ever video on my own, Tom, watching Arcane.
Oh yeah. Did you ever finish that?
I did finish it.
And if you I didn't watch it.
And if you want to check it out, on our channel, you can go down and check it out. It is a very good series. It's fucking epic.
Yeah,
I can't wait for
I did
season
watch
2.
the opening with you, and it was sick.
Yeah. But today it's Tom's choice. It's the last choice before Christmas. We get into the Christmas movies.
Yeah, these were just starting off as films we wanted to see, the past few ones, but we've kind of just carried on Halloween, haven't we?
A little bit, but I mean, November's such a weird month. It's between Halloween and Christmas. What do? You mix it a little bit. I don't know. You did Escape from New York. We did Dog Soldiers, which is a little bit
great
horror.
And then The Crow as well.
And The Crow, which isn't really horror, but
I was stuck, Sean, because we're running out of time because we're going on a stag do in a bit.
Literally in about a couple of hours.
Yeah, so I needed a short film, but also that was on Amazon or Netflix that we hadn't seen, and I didn't have much time to look. But we're watching a familiar director today, David Cronenberg. The Fly he did the last time.
Yeah.
Master of body horror, they say.
He is.
Don't they? He have you ever seen Rick and Morty? Because there's these hideous creatures. They call them Cronenbergs.
Cronenberg, yeah.
This film is from 1981.
Okay.
It's called Scanners.
Oh, I was literally looking at this morning. I was like, shall we watch that? Shall we watch this? Yeah, Scanners. I've heard of it.
Yeah. See, I have heard of it, and I've heard good things about it.
Yeah.
But David Cronenberg, we haven't really seen any of his other films. I was going to watch a David Cronenberg film today called A History of Violence. With Viggo Mortensen, but it's not a horror film, it's just a drama, I think, but I couldn't find it, so...
No, that's alright. I mean, we watched The Fly last time. The Fly was, hideously horrifying, but also it was a love story.
Go back and watch The Fly if you want to see us almost throw up.
It was, our reaction to it was disgusting, but it was essentially a love story, wasn't it? So he mixes different genres and makes it interesting, very abnormal. So I'm very interested to see I have no idea what the plot is.
No.
I've only seen the fucking poster, which is a guy going
Yeah.
I'm excited. I hope it doesn't disappoint me, but we'll see. David Cronenberg. We saw his son's film called Possessor.
That was good as well.
That's also on the channel. Check that out. But without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Oh wait, before you go.
Oh, me?
Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already, if you like this type of content. And if you want to watch the full-length reaction along with us, as well as all the other films that we've watched, link in the description for our Patreon page. And yeah, that's all I've got to say about that. What film's that from?
Literally, you've just made that up.
No, I haven't. What film's it from, Tom?
I don't know, what?
Forrest Gump.
you remind me of Forrest Gump.
Oh.
What's that thing?
What's what thing? It's a Apple Watch charger.
Oh, fucking me into the fucking future, mate. I've never seen that in my life. That could be anything. That could be a fucking dildo mount from down there.
It's an anal bead. It's a butt plug. That was recorded. How's that black coffee, Tom?
You burnt it.
There's no way not to. Did he just take random people's food? Oh, he's homeless.
You do that, don't you?
No.
You don't know that fellow over there. I've never seen anything so disgusting in all my life.
I'd throw that sausage at her face. What's he doing to her?
See, he's doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely
doing that. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, maybe they're after him.
Are they like Men in Black?
And he's revealed himself.
Yeah. Intriguing.
But I will show you now that it can be a source of great power.
So this is like the Gandalf to his Bilbo.
Let them in.
What?
reminds me of Clockwork Orange. You know, people come in to see him.
They're going to demonstrate something. Its power.
You would be though, wouldn't you? Get me out of here! Get me out of here!
But he doesn't know he's a scanner. He just thinks he's, what, a normal person?
At this point, I'd like to call for volunteers.
He's, like, selling it or something. Is it like a show?
I'd like you to think of something specific. Something that will not breach the security of your organization. And that you will not object to having disclosed to this group. Something, personal, perhaps.
All right. What would yours be?
Just insane amounts of porn. Is everything under control? What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, but it seems more... What the fuck?
I was thinking that the woman at the start would happen to the woman at the start. I didn't expect it to happen to him. Oh my god. Oh my god. He is like a scanner. He made him
do it.
He's a scanner, right?
Okay.
He did it in his own hand.
How did they not see that?
Ray, what the hell's the matter with you? You gotta pull back behind him, man.
It's like controlling them completely.
Yeah.
Oh my Jesus. Cars don't do that.
They do, sure.
They don't. They don't just fucking instantly explode.
He's gonna do it with his mind thing.
Oh. Oh god. Oh. That's. Oh my god, that is eerie. 6 people have died in the last, what?
Because of him.
10 minutes?
Contact surveillance has gradually lost contact with all the names on our list. And I submit that this is not an accident. I think we've lost them to a program far in advance of ours.
They've been
competitor.
Hacked. Oh. I thought he had a list of names of people and he's lost.
No, they've gradually lost contact with them. He said.
We don't have any scanners left to send into the field.
But we do.
I do have one.
Yeah.
The homeless guy.
You called me a scanner. What is that?
Freak of nature.
That's a bit harsh.
How do you know these things?
It's my profession.
It's a slow burn, but it's not.
How do you know these things? It's my profession. Do you think he's a scanner?
Nah, he's not a scanner.
And it is very slow, but it's like a interesting slow. It keeps you intrigued.
Yeah.
Keeps your intrigue. I'm bored now.
Got the attention span of a goldfish.
You don't know nothing, do you? Want to see if I can get in? You want to see if I can get in?
Jesus.
It would send you insane hearing every thought of everybody at all times.
Somehow he was able to gather master list of all the scanners who were ever born.
Oh, the competition is him. And he's going out to kill them.
We must stop River. Now.
Is he killing them one by one or is he recruiting them?
No, he killed the one that was trying to do the demonstration. He exploded his head.
Yeah.
I think he's killing them one by one because he wants to be the only one.
I've seen him. And Ruth knew exactly where to find him.
Oh, he's a mole.
Miss Tubbs has kindly consented to be your psychic sparring partner.
A sparring partner.
Fast. Fast. Fast.
Slow it down. Slow it down.
He's gonna have a heart attack.
End your scan.
End it.
End it.
He stopped it on his own.
This man's name is
That was a bit creepy.
Pierce.
Is he super powerful then?
Taken to prison for the
Ugh! What the fuck was that?
Ugh.
It's a bit fucking... I don't like it, Tom. I don't like it.
This is what I imagine the mind of David Cronenberg to be.
Yeah.
These art sculptures.
Maybe you could just think about where he lives.
Ah.
Excuse me.
Oh no.
Don't make his head explode.
I better be on. Come on, Arnold. Let me take you back to your office. You gotta lie down. That's it. Take my arm. I'll help you.
She knows about scanners.
Oh, nosebleed. Oh, she's
gone.
gone. Was she doing it to him?
Is everybody a scanner?
Fuck it.
Are you a scanner?
Well, I have friends. I don't want them. But I have.
It's like me. Tom's my friend, don't want him, but...
But I'm like a leech. I'll stick to your side for 20 years.
I'm one of you. You're one of me. Yes.
He's not a scanner though, is he?
No idea. No, he is. He is. He uses art to suppress. Like therapy, I think they said.
Man, the imagery of these art is...
Oh! Oh, Jesus! How are they missing everything?
Is that terrible shot?
Missing them every time.
Oh! You were saying? You're gonna have to take control of one of them and shoot the others. That's the only way.
Yeah. You're right, Tom. Oh, all of them. Oh. Oh, Jesus. That imagery of like just him doing this at the camera.
Yeah, I need you to act more with more oomph. And he's just like,
He's like, oof.
he's telling him where he is. Jesus Christ, you did. I didn't react, but you really did. My heart's going like that guy.
God. They killed Ben Pierce. Yes. Come on upstairs.
This guy's hiding out then.
I need help.
I need help. Ah! Just fucking walks in. Oh!
Dead.
How are they not seeing them? Oh!
Thank
They were
God
in
he
like a
wasn't.
trance. They were like in a trance.
Yeah.
Now I know what it feels like to die.
Oh.
Oh. Who are these guys now? The others died, didn't they?
No!
Oh, Jesus. Oh! Oh my God, it's relentless.
They're still us. I can help you.
He has literally no emotion.
I'm sorry, but you don't understand. You don't know Reddit. You don't know how evil he is.
How could she not see that? It's right in front of him. This is the first time they're gonna actually kill a guy because they're angry. This reminds me of
James Bond.
yeah.
You only live twice, or Dr. No.
Yeah, Dr. No. There he is. Not be able to sense him. Can they not sense that each other are scanners? I don't know.
He's just got to not think, I'm a scanner, I'm a scanner, I'm a scanner. Because then he's going to hear his thoughts.
Yeah. He's been fucking asleep this whole time. People are getting murdered.
Can you call me back in about 10 minutes?
I want to finish my nap.
Goodbye, Dr. Ruth.
Dr. Ruth, man, he needs to. I thought he was all up on. Aware, and he knew what he was doing, but he's just been napping. He's been napping this whole time.
I know. We're not seeing this person's face.
We may have developed a serious problem.
This is Rebel.
No. They would have just shown Rebec's face.
He has an informant from your
Surely.
group. Now, is that possible?
Oh, okay.
No, he's lying.
It was like a big.
It was
It was
a
like
big
a,
reveal
it was like a big
conspiracy.
reveal, but we knew it already. Fucking hell, the most stale personality
Get out.
walks into the fucking room. Tired of him a little bit, you know.
The program that controls everything is called RIPE, and it's a CONSEC program. That means that someone here at CONSEC is a traitor, and that someone is working with Revok.
Oh, he knows straight away.
Your name?
Kim Oberst. Your name?
Not relevant.
Well, hi, not relevant. My name.
That's a unique name.
The proper series of access codes could get in here long distance.
I mean, someone's getting that right now?
Oh, the list of the different scanners' names. Yeah, it is. It's all the data.
How do they know that it's him? How would they know that? He's reading the mind of a computer. This bit I just don't get.
Dale's nervous system and the computer's nervous system are joined together. He's scanning it.
How did you guess that?
Because
Do it now.
Sir, that would entail a total loss of all data, all programs within the CONSEC system. I couldn't do that without the written authorization of CONSEC leader.
Mister, this is your authorization.
Those glasses, fucking hell, I know. They're massive. Like, they're unnecessarily massive.
the awkward glance. Just gotta wait for this. This is the best bit of acting he's done. The whole film.
See? I told you. No fireworks.
No fireworks. That's not them. They were completely different actors.
Who would have known this film would have ended up here from when we saw the opening with that woman?
I know, and I don't know if I like. I don't know how I feel about it. You know. What?
Oh!
What's going on? It's the baby.
It's about this drug, Dr. Frayne. I understand you've been prescribing it to some patients?
Yeah. So it's been creating scanners.
That's what Darryl Revok wants then. He wants to
Spread
create
it.
a new world of...
Scanners.
The doctors on the computer list are giving ephemeral to their pregnant patients.
I don't understand.
Ephemeral. Ephemeral is creating new scanners.
Oh!
Oh, jeez. They just drove off though.
Come on, you can make
What's the
it.
point
Come
of
on.
darting them and then driving off?
But what's the end game here?
Oh,
What's the end game
There is.
here, apart from, like, killing Revok? What can they do?
they've captured them. Both.
Is this where we get the talk of Revok revealing his plan and then...
This is my plan, but we already know his plan because it was revealed already, and it's just like, fucking get over with it, mate.
Where's your partner, Keller? He should be here.
Keller? Seems he died when you blew up his computer.
Oh.
By the way,
He
that's
did
very
die.
impressive. I'd take care of you, look after you, guide you to me.
You had to shoot him with shotguns.
Why would you?
You were kept on ice. It wasn't until CONSEC had trouble putting me away that they thawed you out.
Yeah, they were created by concept.
Really?
They reached down and hauled you up out of the slime.
Who?
Your father, Dr. Paul Ruth.
He created them.
There's a whole generation of scanner soldiers just a few months away from being born. We'll find them, train them to be like us, not like Oberst and their band of cripples. putting the world of normals to their knees.
He literally wants to take over the world.
No. Like him. It's as though he's been reincarnated in you.
Ruth was good guy.
Yeah, he did expect the scanners to be like a superior being.
Ah, yeah.
Brothers should be close, don't you think?
Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh, what the fuck?
So, I love it. Oh no!
Ah! Oh! Oh! He's burning a hole in his heart. Oh, he's ripping! Ah!
New weapon
What's going
unlocked.
And now he has flame hands. That makeup is so good. Ah! What the fuck? That was mental.
That was
so good.
Stand up.
That was so good.
Oh man.
No, he's pretending. Yeah.
It's me, Kim. Cameron.
What?
I'm here.
He transferred his mind into
He
him.
transferred his mind.
Oh my god.
We've won.
Madness.
We've won.
Madness. Oh my god. I did not expect that twist.
Devuid.
Sorry?
Devuid Cronenberg.
Literally, Amazon. We've just noticed Amazon Prime has spelt David Cronenberg's name wrong on scanners.
So
David.
Scanners, 1981. David Cronenberg.
Yes. Right.
Weird film, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, what I can say at first is that I really enjoyed the introduction of this movie. The first 10, 20 minutes were very intriguing.
It was a slow burn.
It was a slow burn, but
intrigue
suspense
there,
and intrigue. And I also enjoyed the final act because obviously this is what we came for. And I actually forgot it was a David Cronenberg film until the final act happened,
Oh
and
man,
you
that
saw
was
that.
so well done.
So
Even
good for the
a
time.
film that's 40 years old. That
still looks horrific.
Showdown was horrific.
Yeah.
Really well done, and I found myself thinking how the hell?
And the twist was a nice little cherry on top as well. So
There were two twists really. One that Dr. Ruth was involved from the very start, and he created the scanners.
Yeah.
And them.
Yeah.
And the one that he kind of transferred his whole consciousness into the body of Daryl Rennock,
his brother.
But
yeah, I liked both the beginning and the end. However, it did lose me a little bit in the second act. I thought it was a little bit too slow paced.
Do you know what? For an hour and 40-minute film, I felt the time of this massively.
100%. 100%.
I think that stems from there's not really a character arc because the performance and the acting of the main character.
Jesus Christ, it's abysmal.
It's wooden, isn't it?
It's abysmal.
And I get it, he's a social recluse, but there's no character arc or relationship between him and the woman because she's a random woman, female scanner he finds in a place.
Yeah, there's no romance there. There's no...
Or even that, there's not even a conversation about them both. There could have been
Struggling.
a conversation with them, how they grew up struggling with these and the issues of being scanners.
It was completely one-dimensional, those characters.
He had no dialogue that did not serve
Just
the
character.
moment. He had no dialogue that served his character. He only had dialogue that served pushing the narrative forward. And that always leads to a lack of organic connection to the character.
Yeah, and coming out of watching something like Dog Soldiers, where the dialogue and the characters are so organic and believable, and
the dialogue
realistic.
drives the story rather than the story driving the dialogue.
No, exactly. So that's one of the main issues I have with this film, and obviously probably with you as well.
But you know what? It's It reminds me of like David Cronenberg, John Carpenter films. They're kind of similar era, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're just concept films that are original, and you're there for the ride rather than watching a masterpiece of film.
Thinking about it, it would be amazing if you could just create a short film out of this. So literally cut out the second act, do up to the bit where the bad guy kills those 6 people in the car, and then Ruth finding and training the guy, and then just sending them out,
or even
and then
like,
having that final act.
Even like a cool espionage of who is the scanner, you don't know.
Yeah.
And the people in coats are like trying to track him down.
Yeah. But I
would have liked it to lean into the espionage, almost Invasion of the Body Snatchers. You don't know who the scanner is, kind of idea. But
for me, I think we've got stuff like that with They Live and Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I did like the concept here. I'm not saying I didn't like, and I did like the story. It was just the main issue, the main character.
Do you know what I would have?
That was it.
I wanted him to lean into his practical effects a bit more as well.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I know it's not that sort of film. It's not
you had
like
some good gunshots.
Yeah, and you had the head explosion at the beginning.
Yeah, but it shouldn't just be about that, I guess.
No.
But when the main character struggles to hold the story on his shoulders,
yeah, that for me is the biggest weakness.
It's the biggest weakness.
I did actually like Dr. Ruth, but by killing him off, I feel like it lessens the twist at the end. If you had him
in the room
person
with him,
reveal that he was just as bad theoretically for creating them,
or in the room, and the bad guy's telling the good guy, and the dad is like, no, don't tell him. And it's just like
you would have had a more an emotional
like what's
as well,
the fuck? Yeah,
because
exactly.
You were following him from the start, and having the other guy just die off in the explosion. The mole, the rat, not the most satisfying of things. But the weakest thing is character. But it's still an enjoyable film.
Yeah.
What would you rate it?
I would rate it a 6.8.
I was exactly thinking the same.
Yeah.
6.8.
6.8. I don't think it's the reason why it's not a 7 or above is because of the character and the dialogue. But the reason why it's not lower is because the amazing effects, and the start.
I actually
and
liked
the end.
The Michael Ironside character, the villain. His performance was good. What do you think of Scanners, guys? Because we just read that there was a Scanners 2 and 3 as well.
Yeah.
So if you've seen them, are they worth watching, or are they on the dustbin pile with a lot of other cash grab sequels?
Yeah.
But
and if you want to watch the full-length reaction to this, link in the description for our Patreon page is down below. And don't forget to subscribe if you like this reaction. I think this was a pretty good film to react to, if I'm honest, because it's loads of like gore.
And we knew nothing about it.
Knew nothing about it. It was quite intriguing. So
I do like David Cronenberg. I'm intrigued to have a look at his filmography and see what else he's.
Well, he's come out with a new film recently, hasn't he? So.
Yeah. What was it called?
Crim something.
No, it's got Viggo Mortensen in.
Yeah.
And
David.
Lea Seydoux.
Cron.
He must be getting on in years.
Oh, he did Dead Ringers as well. Dead Ringers.
Yeah.
That actor was in.
Yeah, I've heard Dead Ringers is good. Crimes of the Future.
Yeah, Crimes of the Future, yeah.
Apparently it's his return to like body horror.
And it got very good on fucking
rating. But I don't trust people with modern films.
Do you not?
I don't trust ratings these days.
No. Okay. Well, thank you for watching. Again, if you want to see more, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye-bye.
Cheers.